Open enrollment is underway for the state health insurance exchange starting today, and more people will be eligible for coverage under the new expanded Medicaid program. More than 100,000 Idahoans purchased private health insurance plans through Your Health Idaho last year. And this year, people who earn between 100% and 138% of the federal poverty level are eligible for Medicaid. But don't worry if you are one of those people and you paid for a plan last year.
Medicaid expansion is new this year, but the good news is for those people that are currently enrolled and eligible for Medicaid expansion, they are not renewed into a plan on Your Health Idaho for next year.
Health and Welfare estimates more than 90,000 Idahoans will qualify for Medicaid this year. Another 100,000 will sign up for private plans through Your Health Idaho. Open enrollment ends on December 16th. You can find out much more at yourhealthidaho.org. More than 2,000 people will take part in a massive Veterans Day parade in downtown Boise tomorrow. The parade honors all who've served in the military, but this year's parade theme, Letters from Home, and encourages people here at home to remember that letters and emails are a lifeline to friends and family overseas. The parade begins at 10:15. The route starts at 10th and Jefferson, goes east on Jefferson to 4th, then turns south and then back on Bannock to 11th Street. Thousands of spectators are expected. Members in all branches of the armed forces and veterans organizations will take part in the celebration, and organizers will hand out flags to people all along the route.
Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
All right, another cold morning in the valley. Teens, 21 in Boise, though, 11 in McCall, 3 in Stanley this morning. Temperatures in the afternoon warming up and very consistently as well. Mid-40s everywhere, not only in the valley, but in the mountains. Look at Stanley, similar temperature to Boise with thousands of feet in elevation difference as milder air is moving in aloft. Notice how we got into the 50s here, at least at the eastern portions of Oregon. Well, because of that warm air aloft, we get a little bit of an inversion forming. The Boise National Weather Service now issuing air stagnation advisories. When the air gets stagnant, that means pollutants will start to build up, and that can be the precursor of an inversion, trapping moisture, and then also it would run during the time that that's occurring. But a lot of times this will come in advance of when we start having dense fog advisories with moisture hanging around with inversions. But right now it's an air stagnation advisory, so particulate matter pollution will start to build up here over the weekend. Same thing up north in Washington and in northern Idaho as well. As high pressure builds overhead, it will be, again, just very light wind expected as we move all the way through the weekend. I think high pressure, milder temperatures will just kind of slip on in. We'll see those temperatures creeping up at the surface. A high temperature tomorrow getting back to 49, low 50s on Sunday. Don't forget we changed the clocks back on Saturday night. And then milder new forecast charts are bringing temperatures near 60 on Tuesday. That'll be a few degrees above average. And I like this one. Instead of 24 like tomorrow morning, 36 for a low temperature on Friday. That's a week from today as milder surge of some more Pacific air starts to move on in. So milder weather is ahead. Enjoy the weekend. I'll have another update coming right here later tonight.